In this video, I'm going to talk about how schizoid individuals experience loss of affect and also why we may be treated negatively by other people as a consequence of this. I made a video called The Schizoid True Self, in which I outlined one of the characteristics of the schizoid personality as having an inherent sensitivity. This is something that we're born with that makes us more susceptible to become overstimulated by energy from our physical environment, and this includes other people's emotional output. In infancy, we developed defenses to deal with this, and as a consequence of this, we also develop barriers to our own emotions, which means that we have a limited range of emotional expression due to an inability to read our own emotions, and also due to defenses that cause us to hold back our true emotions. And so for this reason, we don't tend to show what we're feeling on the inside. Because of this, in situations where people expect us to respond, we're not always able to respond. And for this reason, people can start to think that we don't really have a mind, or we don't really care about anything. And they learn that whatever they do or however they treat us, they're not really going to get like a negative response. One of the aspects of being schizoid is that we have difficulty in harnessing aggression. So that means that we don't tend to push back aggressively on our environment unless we are really pushed to an extreme degree. And even then, for some people, it's not possible to elicit an aggressive response in return. When people discover that we're not going to be aggressive towards them, some people can take advantage of this, and it can cause them to just treat us or talk to us in whatever way they feel, because they believe that there aren't going to be any negative consequences coming from that. The thing is, on the inside, we do feel things. However, over time, if we do receive negative treatment from other people, we have to develop higher and higher defenses towards our own negative feelings, and also and this also causes higher defenses towards the emotional output from other people. The consequence of this is over time we lose affect, and that means that our affect becomes flat affect, and it becomes harder for us to read our own emotions, and also harder for us to express emotions. So it forms a cycle where we put up defenses. Because we have defenses up, people think they can get away with treating us in a negative way. And when people treat us in a negative way, we put up more defenses to defend ourselves from our feelings. And it can really get to the point where we find it really hard to feel anything at all.